In this video, we are going to test the difference between super clean foaming aerosol can degreaser and full strength purple power degreaser on car tires. Now let's get straight into it. What's going on? So glad you're here and welcome back to the Wilson Auto Detailing community. If you're a professional auto detailer who wants to become more successful and profitable in your business, or just a car enthusiast who wants to improve your detailing ability, then definitely consider hitting that big red subscribe button right below this video. So if you guys have been following my channel for any sort of time, you know that I'm a huge fan of full strength purple power degreaser when it comes to car tires, just because it gets the job done so quickly and so efficiently rather than diluting it and having to go over it again and again. I can use full strength purple power, get those sidewalls cleaned to the maximum degree in 1, 2, maybe 3 passes at most. And now a lot of people really love Super Clean's aerosol can or their foaming action degreaser, and really a lot of people just love foam in general because I think there's this thing in our heads that makes us think like the more suds, the more foam, maybe the more cleaning ability, which in some cases is definitely true. But I want to go ahead and put these two degreasers head to head and give you guys just a couple things before I start. Purple Power is, like I said, not diluted at all. It's full strength right now in that bottle. This Super Clean degreaser I don't believe is full strength because it comes in this aerosol can, and so because it's straight up bought this way and there's no ability to dilute this, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Super Clean dilutes this aerosol can already. I don't think this is actually full strength, just for safety reasons, because any consumer, if you buy this, you know, they're going to be using it on things, and to kind of save themselves for safety, they're going to dilute this because anyone can buy this, and it's not able to be diluted anymore with water, so they probably dilute it themselves. Now I'm on location right now at a customer's house or a customer's apartment complex detailing this car right now. I'm just doing the exterior, so I'm going to go ahead and shake up the Super Clean. We're going to start with the aerosol can dressing. I want you guys to see how this foams up. I actually have another video basically reviewing this product. I will hook that up in the YouTube card right now, so if you want to check out that video, click the YouTube card. But basically this cleaner foams up very nicely, so you guys can see here this foaming action. Of course, I always like to compare it to like hydrogen peroxide, how hydrogen peroxide foams up and you can begin to see that dirt runoff. So what I'm going to do is take my scrub brush and scrub the sidewall just like I would normally. Now, it's very obvious that it is pulling up a lot of grease and a lot of dirt, right? So very, very obviously it's working. So let me just go ahead and hose this off, and then we'll do a second pass. Alright, so I went ahead and hosed it off, and I hosed off my brush as well. I'm going to go ahead and do this again. So of course, once again, the foaming action is very nice with this product. So if you're judging by how much it suds up or how much it foams up, yes, absolutely an awesome product. Definitely works fantastically. No damage to the wheels either. Of course, I'm getting some overspray on the wheels. I've already cleaned the wheels, but you can see that there's no damage happening or sort of like spotting or kind of streaking happening. So I'm going to go ahead and scrub it for a second time. And so you guys can see with this second pass that there's still a ton of dirt that it is pulling up. It's not white, right? So the degreaser is not white, so it is still cleaning that dirt. There's still dirt to be cleaned. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off and scrub it again until I get a white, kind of a white residue left over, so that I can see that there's no longer any dirt that needs to be pulled up from the sidewall. Now this is the third scrubbing, and it really doesn't even seem to be close to being white, so I'm going to go ahead and do a fourth one. Alright, so this is after a fourth pass, and it's still not white at all. So I'm actually going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to go ahead and move to the second tire with the Purple Power, but this is after 4 passes, 4 scrubbing, and it's still this kind of grungy, dirty look. So this one I'm going to use Purple Power, and this is once again full strength Purple Power degreaser. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it. I just spray just like this. Once again, I don't really worry about the overspray with the tires. It's not a big deal, kind of like people think it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my scrub brush and just scrub like I did before. So there's after 1 pass, after 1 scrubbing, you guys can see that it is seriously pulling up that dirt. All that grunge is on the surface. So I'm going to go ahead and hose that off, spray it again for a second time, and scrub it for a second time. All right, so now I'm gonna go for a third pass scrub, and we'll look at the color after this third pass. So here is after the third pass. It is definitely getting lighter. It's very obviously getting lighter every single time. So now I want to go ahead and do one more pass like I did 4 passes with the Super Clean. Do 4 passes here. We'll look after this 4th pass. So here we go, that is a 4th pass. Now I can just say from experience that to get this 100% level 10, I could leave it here, but I would go ahead and do one more pass to really get that perfected. But here we go, that's after the 4th pass. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wash it off, let both of them dry, and then we'll come in and look at the dry sidewall and check those results. All right guys, so here is the finished result of the Super Clean Aerosol can dressing side. So I'll go ahead and take you guys super close in and give you guys like a full roundabout. Now to be totally honest, it actually turned out better than I thought it was going to. I did not think it was going to look this good. I can't really see like any sort of residue left. I mean, that's like a black tire, you know, that looks pretty freaking perfected. Like, that's awesome. And so I didn't think it was gonna turn out this good just because I didn't really do it to perfection. But if I get really in close here, you probably can't pick it up in the camera, but there is a little tiny bit of residue in certain spots. But I mean, overall, that looks fantastic. That tire is definitely ready to be dressed. There's no need to go over it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to this other side with the Purple Power. So obviously the Purple Power looks really fantastic. Purple Power does good every time, really. That's why I use it, but I'll go ahead and give you guys the same roundabout sort of look. So I really can't see any part of this tire that is not ready to be dressed. Every part of it has totally had that grunge just removed. There's no sort of brown anywhere. It's just a black tire at this point, ready to be kind of conditioned, dressed, all that sort of stuff. So they both definitely did a very, very good job. I'm personally a fan of the Purple Power when it comes to cleaning tires like these because number one, I use a lot of product and Purple Power is super cheap. I don't have to worry about the price. And number two, it's just a really industrial cleaner and I know the results I'm gonna get and I know that it's gonna be perfected every time. I understand exactly how it's gonna work on things and I know about how many times I'm gonna have to pass on certain tires, things like that. So in this scenario, both of these products worked really well. I'm not gonna have to go over anything. They both kind of did the job that each one would have. Again, I kind of go with Purple Power because it comes in a gallon size. It's not gonna run out as quickly as the aerosol can dressing is going to, but what would have worked just as well as both of these is the Super Clean gallon, just full strength. Instead of using Purple Power, I could have just used Super Clean. Only reason I use Purple Power is once again the price difference. I just use so much on tires and wheel wells that I choose to just go with the cheaper option. No big deal. But anyways, if you guys would like to pick up Super Clean or Purple Power, I'm gonna hook up Amazon links in the description box below this video. You can get both those products at Walmart really easily, but if you want it delivered, you can always go through my Amazon links. And if you use my Amazon links in the description box below this video, it does give this channel a very small commission, but it helps this channel stay alive so I can continue to give out awesome content just like this on a daily basis. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, hook up all that stuff in the YouTube comments below because I always read those and I'm sure to get back to you guys as fast as I can. And of course, if you're new to the Wilson Auto Detailing community, then definitely consider subscribing because I come out with daily videos just like this on products, tools, strategies, communication skills, business skills, and so much more, all in an effort to help the pro detailers become more successful and profitable in their businesses. And on this channel, I share the exact strategies that allowed me to take my auto detailing business into a full-time income with only part-time hours. So if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe. Thank you guys so much again for being so involved here. And like always from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I'll see you guys in the next video.